Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine. Miss Angel's fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, friends, and happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday all day long. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday all day long. Happy Wednesday, guys. All right, as we know, it is time to give ourselves some love. Are you ready to love on yourself? Awesome. Go ahead and stand up with Miss Angel, and we're going to stretch it out to the side. Stretch it out to the side. Stretch out in front of you and wrap your arms around yourself. Repeat after Miss Angel. I am a great listener. I am a great learner. I love myself. And give yourself a nice big loving squeeze and release. Very good. I am so proud of you for loving on yourself today. Go ahead and give yourself a hand clap, a pat on the back, and what? 2 thumbs up, because who rock? You rock. All right, if you're ready to sit down, go ahead and sit down. We are going to go over our dates, okay? We want to know, what's today's day? So yesterday, we said that yesterday was the 29th, okay? So that means we're going to be doing some counting, guys, because now we have to count past 29. But you could do it, and I'm right here to help you, okay? So, let's see what number comes after 29. Okay, are you ready to count with me? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, like on the board, 30. 30 comes after 29. So that's right. Today is the 30th. 30. So guys, this month has 31 days. So that means tomorrow we're counting up to 31. So today is the 30th. All right, my friends, now we are good to go to read today's date together. Are you ready to read with me? Awesome. Today is March 30th, 2022. Good. Today is March 30th, 2022. So the month that we're in for just one more day is March. And then we are going over into the month, what? April. If you said April, give yourself a hand clap, a pat on the back, and 2 thumbs up. Awesome. The next month is April. We are learning. That's what we came here to do. And guess what? We're doing that. We are learning, and we're learning together. Okay, my friends. So next we are going to sing our 12 months of the year song, because we need to remember the 12 months of the year. And what better way to do it than to sing, right? Okay. So I'm going to count to 3, and we're going to sing together. All right. 1, 2, 3. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Very good. You are learning your 12 months of the year. I'm so proud. Let's sing it one more time. And this time we're going to really listen out for this month, and we're going to listen out for the month that comes next, okay? So let's see. When we say this month, I'm going to wave, right? And when we say the next month, we'll do a wave like this, okay? So when you hear March, March. When you hear April, April. Okay, because that's what month comes next. April. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Very good. And there are how many months in a year? 12. And guess what? Our number for this week is what? 12. How cool is that? We are on the number 12 in class, and we know that there are 12 months in a year. Okay? All right, next, my friends, we are going to go over the days of the week. And we're going to make sure we get some clapping in and some snapping, okay? Because we're going to sing the song twice. And we have our purple star that we have to move over to Wednesday, because Tuesday comes before Wednesday, right? And the day after Wednesday is Thursday. But we're here on Wednesday all day long. All right, so let's sing our days of the week, okay? 1, 2, 3. There's Sunday, then there's Monday, there's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday, there's Thursday, then there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, clap, clap. Days of the week, clap, clap. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, clap, clap. Good. Next, we're going to sing it, and this time we are going to snap, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3. There's Sunday, then there's Monday, there's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday, there's Thursday, then there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, snap, snap. Days of the week, snap, snap. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, snap, snap. Awesome. Very good. We have our star on Wednesday. That means that we're going to remember that today is Wednesday all day long. Until you go to bed, and when you wake up, then it's going to be Thursday, okay? But until then, today is Wednesday. Good? Good. All right, next, my friends, we're going to talk about that weather. What's the weather? What's the weather like outside? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like outside? The weather outside today, my friends, is raining. So we get to move our wheel. Our wheel is sitting on sunny, but today it's not so sunny outside. So we are going to go around and around and around until we are on rainy. Today is a rainy day. And so on our board, for our weather essentials, we do have an umbrella. That's definitely what we need today. But let's go ahead and change out everything else because, well, you can wear a coat, but we have a raincoat in here too. So we can put on a raincoat, which will protect us better from the rain. And Miss Angel's looking for the, well, I found rain boots. So let me go ahead and at least put the rain boots on there. Take out that bathing suit, add in our rain boots, and I know I have a raincoat. We just seen the raincoat, right guys? Oh, I found it. A raincoat. So we'll go ahead and put our raincoat up there because this is more like what we're gonna need if we're going outside. If you, well, I was gonna say you can wear a baseball cap too, but if you want, you can. We don't have to necessarily put one on the board. But these things were made especially for rain, okay? Because when the water gets on it, it really just slides right off. If you have on things like cotton, or maybe you have on like a coat, it will get your coat more wet, okay? It'll take longer to dry. But if you have on a raincoat, the water will pretty much fall off and you'll be dry in no time, okay? That's why these are made especially for the rain. All right, my friends, thank you so much for talking about weather with me today. Because remember, that's what we're talking about all week, right? We are talking all things weather. We are talking about the sunny days. We're talking about rainy days, windy days, snowy days. We're talking about all things weather, right? I'm so excited. And remember, yesterday for art class, we made storm clouds. Did you have fun making storm clouds? We mixed the paints. Remember, we mixed blue and yellow, and then we painted them in a circle. Big old storm is coming in, right? And then we tore up cotton balls, tore up the cotton balls, and we put the cotton balls on there to make them look more like storm clouds, right? And then we even put our finger in yellow paint and made a lightning bolt. Oh, was that so much fun? Miss Angel had so much fun during art class yesterday talking about storm clouds. Awesome. Well, guess what? Tomorrow's Thursday, right? So what does that mean? Tomorrow is art day again. Yes, and so we're going to be talking about more things weather. Okay? So that'll be a surprise for you, okay? All right. But now let's get back to our Circle Time Center board. Next, we're going to talk about the letter of the week. The letter of the week is W. The letter of the week is W. The W says wha. The W says wha. Every letter makes a sound. The W says wha. Good. Wha as in watermelon. And do you see the W in watermelon? There it is right there. W. Watermelon. Guess what, my friends? If we covered that W, let's say the W wasn't there, then this word would be ottermelon. Ottermelon. That is not as fun as watermelon, right? So we definitely need that W so that the word would be watermelon. How cool. All right. W is also for whale. Whale. And do you see that W in whale? The W is making the W sound for whale. If we did not have that W, this word would be hell. Because maybe we'll have to pronounce the H sound more. Hell. But it's not as fun as whale, right? It'll be something totally different if we took that W off. Okay? So that's why letters in a word is so important. Because just like the song say, every letter makes a sound, right? So when you put sounds together, that's how you form a word. And let me give you guys an example, okay? So I'm going to take my eraser and I am going to clean this board off. And I'm going to put together a word for you. Miss Angel's thinking of a word, a small word. Oh, I have the perfect word. Well, you know that it's raining outside, right? And you know that the letter of the week is W. So I'm going to build a word that starts with the letter W. Okay? So. Okay, clear board. So, if I write a W on the board, okay? Here's our W. We go down, then up, then down, then up. That's a W. Okay? So what sound does the W make? W. W. Very good. Okay. Let's add the letter E. We're going to go across, up, and then around. E. What sound do E make? Eh. Can you make that sound? Eh. Good. So now we have W. Eh. And then we're going to add a T. A T, you go down. Remember last week we did the letter T? And we're going to go across. And what sound do the T make? T. T. So now let's put all the sounds together. We have W. Eh. T. W. Eh. T. Put it together. Wet. Wet. And that, my friends, is all reading is. Putting letter sounds together to form a word. Okay? So before we put those letters together, they were just letter sounds, right? W says wha, E says eh, T says t. But when you wrote them together, the W, the E, and the T made the word wet. And guess what? It's wet outside. So that is so on time for today, right? Because it's raining. Okay? And this week we're talking about the letter W. So that was a perfect word for our example. Okay? So I'm going to put together another word. We're going to go over letter sounds and then put them together to make a word. So let's do an S, okay? So here's the letter S. S. The S says S. Then we're going to put an A. The A is a circle, like that. And then a line down. How easy. That's the letter A. The A says ah. And then we're going to add a T again. What sound do the letter T make? T. So let's say the letter sounds again. S, ah, t. S, ah, t. And then if we put them together, it becomes a word. At, set. This word is set. Do you see how when we put letters together, letter sounds together, it forms a word? Awesome. Thank you for listening and going over the letter W and the words that start with the letter W. Next, it is rhyming words. Okay, we're going to go over rhyming words because who likes to rhyme? You like to rhyme. Who likes to rhyme? Miss Angel likes to rhyme, and we do it all the time because we rhyme. All right. Our rhyme words for this week, remember, is duck and truck. Duck rhymes with truck. And remember, it's all about the letter sounds because truck has t, r, k. The C and the K is making the k sound. And then duck has d, k. Uck, uck. So those two sounds rhyme. They're the same sound. Uck, uck. Put the TR in front of uck and it becomes truck. Put D in front of uck and it becomes duck. So truck rhymes with duck. Okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and put that back on our board. There's duck. And there's truck. All right, next, my friend, we want to go over the color yellow. Yellow like a banana. And hey, if we took some construction paper and we drew a sun, what color would you color your sun? Most likely you'll probably use yellow, right? Yellow is such a pretty color. Yellow like sunflowers. Yellow like the flashcard for Tuesday, right? Yellow. Very, very good. All right, my friends, and we are going to go over star. How many points do a star have? Let's count them if you don't remember, okay? 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A star has 5 points. Very good. There's a closer look at our star. All right, very good, my friends. All right, friends, next we want to go over counting. Remember I said the number for this week is what? I give you a hint. How many months are in a year? 12. 2 thumbs up for you. You are on the roll. There are 12 months in a year, and we are talking about the number 12 all week. A 1 and a 2 is a 12. Next, we're going to count our gumballs in our gumball machine. We should have 12. Okay, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Now we're going to count down from 12 to 1. Okay? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. What happens if we move, or if we take away, okay, we're going to subtract. What happens if we take away 2 gumballs from the gumball machine? 1 and 2. How many do we have left? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means 12 minus 2, or take away 2, is 10. All right, so how about if we add back 2 gumballs, okay? 1 and 2. Okay, so we're going to count them again and see how many we have. Did that rice? Okay, sorry about that, my friends. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12. Once we put back that 2, now we have 12. All right, my friends, you have completed Circle Time Center with Miss Angel today, and I am so proud of you. Go ahead and give yourself a hand clap, a pat on the back, and 2 great big thumbs up. Next, my friend, we are going to do some reading, okay? And the book we're going to read today, let's read, I'm trying to decide. Maybe we can read about the ice storm, okay? It's raining today, but we're going to read about ice storm. And then we'll appreciate this rain because we don't have to deal with that, with an ice storm. So here is the front of the book, The Ice Storm. One day, there was a big ice storm while the children were at school. The principal, Mrs. White, told Mr. West's class that school will close early. School is closing now because of the ice, said Mr. West, but the bus cannot run. The bus cannot take us home on the ice, said Fran. Vic and I must sleep at school. Dina's mom came to take Dina home. Mom, yelled Dina. Fran and Vic cannot go home. It's okay, said Mom. They can come home with us. Fran and Vic were very excited at the idea of staying overnight at Dina's house in town. Everyone bundled up and got their backpacks. Mom and all the kids tramped home. They held hands so they did not slip. The wind and ice stung their faces. It was cold. They were glad to get home and go in. The kids hung up their wet jackets. Dina's mom called Fran's mom and Vic's mom. She said, they can spend the night here. Dina rubbed her face. My face is still cold, she said. Come sit by the fireplace, said Granddad. I lit a nice warm fire just for you. See the fireplace? Granddad and the kids sat near the warm fire place. Dina's mom made dinner. All of a sudden, the lights blinked on and off. Then it was dark. All the kids screamed. Do not be scared, said Granddad. The ice made the lines fall. But we have a fire. We are okay. The electricity was out. Mom came in from the kitchen, carrying a candle to light her way. I cannot finish making dinner, said Mom. The oven is not hot. The lights are off. We can put hot dogs on a stick, said Granddad. We can heat them in the fireplace. Just like camping, said Zena. Yes, said Granddad. We can camp by the fireplace. We can have a picnic and sing camping songs. The kids clapped their hands. The kids ate hot dogs. They had ice cream. They sang camping songs and played games. Camping in is nice, said Vic. Yes, Fran grinned. No mice can get in my backpack. It is late, said Mom. You kids must go to bed. Can we camp by the fireplace? Asked Dina. Mom said yes, you can sleep by the fire. Can Granddad tell us a story? Begged Dina. Okay, said Mom. Mom helped the kids put sleeping bags and blankets near the fireplace. They were snug. Granddad said, after the story, you kids must go to sleep. He begun, once upon a time. He did not get to the end. The kids were fast asleep. The sun rose and Dina jumped out of bed. She checked the lights. No lights, Mom, she yelled. Then school is closed, said Mom. Dina raced back to the kids. Get up, she yelled. No school. We can skate on the ice. Fran sat up and rubbed her face. Let's get Jim and Jack, said Vic. The kids got dressed and raced out. Dina fell on her back in the deep snow. She looked up. The ice on the trees looked nice. Fran traced Dina in the snow with a stick. Then Dina traced Fran. Look, said Fran, we traced Snow Kids. Just then, Jim and Jack jumped over the fence. Hi, they yelled. No lights and no school. Let's go sledding in the snow, said Dina. Yes, yelled the kids. Guys, why did school close? Because there was an ice storm, right? And there was no electricity the next day, so they couldn't open back the next day. Why did Fran and Vic spend the night at Dina's? For the same reason, because it was an ice storm and the buses were no longer running, so the parents couldn't get to the school. But they went home with Dina's mom. That was really nice. When did the lights blink off? The lights blinked off once they got home to Dina's house, right? And they was getting all settled in, and Dina's mom started cooking dinner, and then the lights blinked off. Oh, wow. But everything was okay, right? Because they had a fireplace, and they had candles, so they were able to still see. Why did the kids like camping in? Well, that's an easy question. Because they still was able to eat, right? They was able to cook their hot dogs with the fire from the fireplace. And one of the children said, no mice will get in my backpack. Okay, because when you're camping outside, bugs and rodents like mice can climb into your bag. I guess Miss Angel has never did camping, but she was very happy that that wouldn't happen, okay? Why were the kids glad at the end of the story? Well, remember how they were able to, because there was no school, right? School was still closed. So they were able to go outside and play in the snow all day. They wouldn't have been able to do that if they had to go to school. So that's why they were happy, because they had a snow day. Okay? All right, very good. Thank you so much for being a great listener and an awesome learner. I will see you on Thursday. But remember, today is Wednesday all day long. See you, friends.